Being 6 p.m. Wednesday, September 15th, we're going to open the Town of Ayer Zoning Board of Appeals meeting. Open session remote participation is available. This meeting hearing of the Ayer ZBA will be held in person at the location provided at this notice. Members of the public are welcome to attend this meeting in person. Please note that while the option for remote attendance and/or participation is being provided as a courtesy to the public, the meeting hearing will not be suspended or terminated if technological problems interrupt the virtual broadcast unless it is required by law. Members of the public with particular interest in a specific item on this agenda should make plans for in-person versus virtual attendance accordingly. Zoom information for this meeting can be obtained by contacting Carly Antonellis, Assistant Town Manager at atm@ayer.mass.us or 978-772-8220, extension 100. This meeting will be recorded and air on Channel 8 and ayerpublicaccess.org on the following day. 6 p.m. we'll call it to order. First item on the agenda is to approve the agenda.
Make a motion to approve the agenda.
Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Agenda's approved. Next item on the agenda is a continuation from August 18th, 2021, public hearing for special permit Mark Fireman, 236 Snake Hill Road, filed July 23rd, 2021. You said Mr. Furman wanted to come in and speak?
Mr. Karanian does. I'm just going to introduce people. As you know, last meeting, we had a hearing on this subject, and we had talked about it quite a bit.
Yep.
It's the duplex, and we kind of distilled it down to the idea that the objection to this duplex in this neighborhood was that there was no other duplexes in the neighborhood. Right? Is that fair to say? That's pretty much where we were.
It's not so much that there are none, it's that determined not to be a good fit. It's not
Substantial
because there are.
difference.
You did say that, although I didn't ever really get a determination from you as to what it was about it that wasn't a good fit.
Well, the fact I think one of us said it doesn't fit the neighborhood is a pretty good indication.
Well, I think it's a conclusion. I don't know what led up to that conclusion. I don't want to be argumentative. I'm
Sure.
not trying to be. I'm just trying to say that we made that statement. You felt that way, but we didn't come to a meeting of the mind, certainly.
Right.
On that. So I'd like to introduce Mr. Tom Gibbons as attorney for Mr. Karanian, and Mr. Karanian's in attendance as well. As you know, at our last meeting, the whole purpose of extending it was to give Mr. Karanian a chance to talk to you.
Absolutely.
Good evening, board members. Tom Gibbons from Mark Romanian. So I see that Mr. DiFilippo is not here. I wasn't here last meeting, as you know, and I wasn't able to view it online or on APAC. It isn't posted yet, I guess. It is. And Mr. Chair, if I can ask, has the town adopted the statute that allows a missing member to get up to speed by watching the meeting or reviewing the minutes?
No.
No? When would your next meeting be if we were to continue? As the board knows, we need 4 out of 5 votes.
Right.
That's right.
I always like to have a full board for these things.
We don't, what our next meeting is?
October 20th.
Yeah.
Can I have a brief recess just to talk to Mr. Fermanian about this and see how I'd like to proceed? Thank you. We'll be in just a minute.
No. No. Thank you.
Hey Sam, did you see that email? The comment at the bottom?
Yeah, I did see that.
Okay.
I did see that. Thank you. We'll talk about that when he gets back.
You didn't see this? thing that went with the petition? That's what I remember seeing, but I couldn't sign it.
Yes, she does that because she forgot it in the packet.
Yeah.
I just thought it was the cover letter because
Yeah.
it says,
Yeah. Including.
oh, are objecting to the issuance of a special permit. I just saw that.
Including, yeah. Yeah. But I thought, sitting on reviewing board, you can't sign petitions.
Yeah, agreed, good call.
Did you see my email about moving the town council?
Yes. I was with the council this afternoon, actually, so, he wants to talk next week,
Okay, good.
because we could have a issue with exclusionary something. I get what you're saying though, too. So, I said that, Joanne was out in the big group next week, and you said that's
Okay. Just as long as we do it Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday.
yeah, definitely.
Thank you. So we're going to ask for continuance so that we can hopefully have a full board contingency here at the next month, rather than present and then Mr. DiFilippo not being able to participate in the decision.
Well, there's no guarantee there'll be a full board next month either. I mean,
Yeah, I
That's
hope
true.
that we will have one, but we'll cross that bridge next month if that was to happen.
All right, are you aware of the pushback from the local residents out there over there?
I am, I've seen that petition.
Okay. 46.
What's that?
46 signatures.
Right. Fortunately, with the ZBA, right, it's the ZBA that makes the decision, not the neighbors, but I fully understand that clearly you take their issues into consideration. And I'm hoping that at the next monthly meeting, we'll be able to answer any of those concerns such that you'll be able to vote favorably for the special permit.
All those in favor of an extension? Next meeting?
Motion.
I'd make a motion to continue the public hearing for an application for special permit for Mark Fermanian at 236 Snake Hill Road. Till October 20th, 2021.
It's 6.
Up at 6.
That'll be a drop dead date.
Yeah.
Look, respectfully, what I would say is I hope that all 5 members are here, and if they're not, I would be inclined to ask for another continuance, and I think it's only fair
Yeah, I mean,
that
that's fair.
if we don't have a full board, that it would be up to the applicant to decide whether to move forward or ask for another continuance.
Fair enough.
I agree with that.
And seconded, John?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you very much.
See you in a month.
See you next month. Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
All right, that being continued, next item on the agenda, public hearing application for special permit, Alexis and Nicholas Forrest, 3 3rd Street. Ayer ZBA will conduct a public hearing at 6:10 PM on Wednesday, September 15th, 2021 at Ayer Town Hall, 1 Main Street, Ayer, Mass. regarding application by Alexis and Nicholas Forrest, 3 3rd Street. Excuse me. We're having a meeting. Thank you. Where was I? Applicant is seeking special permit pursuant to Ayer zoning bylaws 2019 as amended, section 7.3.b and section 7.4 to allow for the extension of an exterior wall on a pre-existing non-conforming structure for proposed house addition. Public hearing will be held in person with courtesy Zoom feed. The hearing will not be suspended or terminated if technological problems interrupt the virtual broadcast. For Zoom or call-in information, please contact atm@ayer.mass.us or 978-772-8220, extension 100. Advertised August 27, 2021 and September 3rd, 2021 in the Neshoba Valley Voice. Hi,
Honey, come on.
come on down.
Thanks.
Explain us what you're doing.
Sure. So thanks for having us here. So what we're hoping to do is we recently purchased the house on 3rd Street. And what we're hoping to do is you can see from the highlighted section there, what we're hoping to do is to the right of that, extend the house out to sort of square it off in the back to provide for more living space. So we wouldn't be getting any closer to the lot line, we're already obviously non-conforming, but hoping to kind of square it off to be able to provide us a little bit more living space.
Not that it matters, 2 stories?
Well, so just 1 story.
1 story.
Yeah.
And it looks like, although this isn't pertinent to us, you're adding a story on an existing area?
Well, so that's potentially down the road, yeah. What we're hoping, this is just kind of step 1. We're hoping to see if we can get approval for this and then kind of make the rest of our plans
So
based on that.
what is this right here?
So that's an addition from, I don't know, I think it was put on in the 80s. It's a family room that was put there, and so we're hoping to extend it out and widen it.
So
And
you
it's one
want to
story.
take it and extend it this way?
Yes, correct.
And just to square it off with the existing home, correct?
Yes, yep, that's right.
So you keep the 5'8".
Yes.
On piers? You know, to put a foundation under?
On piers, so potentially, yeah. I think that we're advised that piers might be a lot cheaper and just as sound, and probably do spray foam as insulation. So that was the thought, because it'll just be 1 story.
What is that space?
So right now it's a family room.
Oh, the others.
No,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Blank space.
Oh, the blank space there? Right now there's a garden there.
No, I mean, so where it's highlighted, what is that room?
Oh, that's a family room. I'm sorry. That's what I
Are you
was
just
trying
gonna
to say.
expand that room, or
Yes.
you're making a second room?
Is that family room on piers?
No, that's not a foundation.
Can you do that? I didn't think you could.
I don't know. Maybe we were advised that we could, but,
I don't know about that.
okay.
I would
So, I
say
mean-
that this is like step 1 is just getting approval
Yeah.
to do the
Before
work,
you-
and then we're
Yes.
planning
Right,
to go
so-
to contractors to get,
Mhm.
but we were advised that we should get approval first before we get quotes
Yeah.
on how to do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. How big?
So matching that size, I think it's
Is it say
20.
17 by 20?
17 by 20.
Yeah, okay. All right. So you don't have any abutters?
No, and we spoke to our butters, especially on that 3rd Street right there, that it would impact most, and they're, let them know that we were coming down today, and they were, in favor of it. And
Okay.
Yeah.
had no objections to us when we talked about it.
I don't see anything.
So I walk by this house, every other night, and my concern was
Mhm.
that, initially was that you were going to try and come out, because
Oh, okay,
it's
sure.
tight,
Oh, yeah.
it is tight.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah, I
But-
agree.
From, again, just my walking by it, every other day, you won't be able to see this. I'm not opposed to this. If there were abutters who were opposed,
They'd be here, sure.
they'd be here or on Zoom, and I don't see anybody, so, to me, this isn't a
It's
detriment or
not,
anything.
yeah, no. What do you think, John?
I think that it's a non-conforming lot, and they're not making it any more non-conforming lot. They're living within the parameters that have already been established, so I have no objection.
All right, make a motion?
Well-
Jess?
What John said.
Okay. Fair enough.
Motion?
Yep.
Okay. I make a motion to approve a special permit pursuant to Air Zoning Bylaw 2019 as amended, Section 7.3.b and Section 7.4, to allow for the extension of an exterior wall on pre-existing non-conforming structure for proposed house addition.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right.
Excellent.
Thanks very
you
much.
so
Thanks for your time.
Great,
I'll
thank
be
you guys.
in touch with next steps.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. Thank you
Thanks
so
very much.
Yep.
All right, make a motion, we close the public hearing for Alexis and Nicholas Forrest.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Next item, discussion of remote participation or in-person meetings through April of 2022.
Question,
Sure.
do we have an option?
Right now, you
Either
do.
or.
We have an option.
We can show up here face to face, or we can Zoom.
I prefer in person, personally.
Really?
Yes.
Mike?
So I thought about this a lot because, you know, generally I like to be here. I think sometimes with our board it does work a little bit better. You know, we don't have to rely on technology as much. But a couple things. Number one, today we popped the most cases we've popped of COVID-19 in the state since this thing started, right?
Here?
In Massachusetts. Now,
Oh, okay.
breakthrough cases, unvaccinated, I have no idea. It was a radio blurb that I heard on the ride over. So I have concerns that we may find ourselves in a position where we have to make a snap call. I don't want to see public hearings get, you know, if we advertise for in-person and then the governor says, look, we got to shut this thing down again, you know, and we have to reschedule, it's another month, you know, and in some of these cases, you know, I think back to the guy with the garage where we continued that another month, you know, I don't want to leave people hanging on some of these applications if we don't have to. So on top of that, the other big piece to it was when we were doing the remote, we had a ton of public participation. You know, sometimes it was difficult because we had to navigate people
Right.
talking over each other. I think we can get that under control. But again, having thought about it a bit, I'm in favor of right now going back to remote.
Jess?
Agreed. I just looked up the numbers for today and it's like over 2,800.
Yeah, I mean, it's-
As we're approaching fall, that's traditionally when numbers for a pandemic type disease go up. We're not on a good trend. And, yeah, what Mike said.
I look at it a little differently
Yeah.
with my travel schedule. The Zoom meetings work perfectly for me because I can do it from anywhere.
This is true.
However, that being said, there's still a elephant in the room.
Yeah, I mean, the technology piece is difficult.
Well, not so much. This last continued hearing,
Mm-hmm.
I really think that's got to be a face-to-face one. I really do.
I mean,
First go around, we had the architect and the property owner wanted to talk, which he didn't
right,
because his attorney told him not to.
right.
And I think even when Ron comes in and sets it, I don't think that will fare well with remote participation. I really don't. That's just an opinion.
Could we go through the next meeting in person and then?
Yes, we can do that.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, as long as I know a month ahead of time, we can do it anything we want, honestly.
I mean, I'm all for, if this would have turned out differently tonight, I would have said, yeah, let's go to remote participation now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
this is not gonna go away.
right, and to be fair, by this, you know, chapter 40A, the statute, we'd have to notify everyone, kind of,
Re-advertise?
not re-advertise, but because it's kind of split in the middle, it's not been finalized, I honestly would feel more comfortable just for public, you know, transparency to be in person. And then for our November meeting, we were going into
Yeah.
all remote.
That's my preference.
And then if, for some reason they wind up asking for another continuance, everybody's here being notified.
Right,
So,
yeah, agreed.
and we can decide whether we give it or not, so.
Well, if they ask for another continuance, I strongly feel we're gonna go to remote participation, period.
Right.
I agree. I think tonight,
That would be,
if people are in favor of it, we make a decision that we hold our next, the 20th in person, and then at that point we go remote until, whatever it is, April 1st, 2022.
What do you think?
But
Yeah, that's fine with me, but this whole continuance thing is, I really don't understand. I mean,
The attorney knows
And
he
we
has to
shouldn't-
have four.
I
we
know
shouldn't-
that,
we
but
shouldn't discuss.
in the first place, when he asked for the first continuance, it was because the landlord,
Right, guys, we shouldn't discuss it if we're not, you know,
yeah,
if
with
we're not, the
no
public
one
hearing's closed,
here,
we should not discuss it.
Yeah.
we shouldn't be discussing it.
well, it's more about us granting continuances than it is about that particular you know,
So.
but that's fine.
Well, yeah, when we have 65 days to open a public hearing, then we have 90 days to render a decision. We're still within that time frame.
Even if, and we hit the next one, if he asks for another continuance, we're gonna hit that clock.
Well, no,
They
because
have
we
to
have
grant us.
90 days from when we close the hearing. There's no timeline. We just have to
Oh.
open the hearing within 65 days. Then we could continue it for 10 years if we had to, not that we would. But I'm just saying that then, once we close the hearing, we have like 90 days to make a decision. So I'll confirm all that with town council, but I have it right here in this book. But I don't think there's a limit on continuances as long as
I
it's
thought there-
mutually agreed to.
Okay, I thought there was a clock was running on that.
The ZBA shall open the public hearing on the application within 65 days unless there is a written extension in hand from the applicant. ZBA shall render a decision on the application within 100 days of receipt of the application. So we have 100
We have
days.
100 days, okay.
Unless there's a written decision in hand from the applicant.
And that's not the case.
Right,
So
so I'll,
we have to
what is
pull
this,
the
a
trigger
special
one way or
permit?
another within 100 days.
Special permit, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll get all the deadlines from town council tomorrow.
Perfect.
We're still within it though. 90 days is, or 65 days is 9/27, which we opened the hearing last month, so we're fine there.
But we still got 100 days to make a decision.
But it says unless there's an extension.
So really,
Written from the applicant.
Right,
He's not giving us anything in writing.
well, he will, I would assume, next time.
we're still within that 100 days at our next
Yeah,
meeting.
we're fine.
And so
Okay.
if they
Yeah.
want, we'll go there when we have to go there, but.
All right, I agree with that. We'll do a face-to-face in October, and then we'll go to Zoom from that point on.
Do you want a motion?
Do we have to vote on it? No, we
Yeah.
don't need to vote on it, right? Yeah.
I'm just gonna make a note
Okay.
in the minutes that we decided on that October in person
And then we vote.
and then remote for November, December, January, February.
Unless they shut us down before.
Exactly, barring any state.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So boards don't have to take an official vote on this, just come to a decision.
Yeah, just come to a decision. I mean, in my email, I asked for a vote.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable with you guys that it's not gonna be an issue, but if we wanna take a vote, we should.
Yeah.
Why don't we, just for
Okay.
the record?
I make a motion that the Ayer Zoning Board of Appeals holds its October 20th, 2021 meeting in person. And for each meeting following that through April 1st, 2022, that all meetings be held remote.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried.
Thank you.
Good. Next item on the agenda, approval of minutes from August 18th. They look good to me.
Thanks.
You did.
Yep.
I actually, if we approve them, which I'm assuming we will, I just have to print them. I forgot to do that. So if you can just follow me in my
Yeah, no
office, we
problem.
can sign them.
All those in favor, let's see, I need a motion to approve the minutes of the meeting.
I make a motion to approve the meeting minutes of August 18th, 2021.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Minutes approved. I'll follow you in and sign them, Carly.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda, unless there's something else, is adjournment.
I actually, before we jump into that, I missed the 40B meeting.
What 40B meeting?
Wasn't there a meeting at the beginning of September?
No, it's next week.
Oh.
They're making a presentation. I'm gonna send an email tomorrow.
perfect.
They're making a presentation to the selectmen
select
on Tuesday, the 21st, during the
All
select board
right,
meeting.
well, I guess I'll see you.
Just
next
an overview presentation, because we're in that local comment
Yeah.
period. The clock has not started yet.
time. Okay.
And
'Cause
we're not thinking it will till after the first of the year.
That was the other
Can I
thing.
zoom into that?
Yep, just shoot me an email. Actually, I'll write it down right now and I'll get you the Zoom info.
Can I get it too, Carly?
Yep, sure.
'Cause I know where I'll be, not here.
Oh, so what's the select board decided to do for meetings?
We're still talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll probably go to remote is my feeling, but we haven't actually voted on it. And this coming Tuesday, we have like 9 presentations.
Really?
The Boston Post came and we have
Oh,
Mark
yeah.
Wetzel's
Oh.
retirement.
Who?
Mark Wetzel's retiring.
Really?
Yeah, so,
Good for him.
we have a bunch of like in-person stuff we gotta do.
Yeah.
But we'll still have the feed, the Zoom feed.
Okay. All right,
And
That's it.
that's it. Make a motion, we adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We're adjourned.